Hello guys, I'm Pickles Parker, and today I will be reviewing some Big Finish. The Infamy of Zaross from the 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 2, featuring the 10th Doctor and Rose, played by David Tennant and Billie Piper. Enjoy! As I said in my Christmas haul, this is essentially the first time I've listened to some Big Finish. All the Doctor Who YouTubers recommend it, and I've been wanting to get into it for a while, but I just haven't. But then I seen this, the 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 2, and I thought this is probably a perfect place to start getting into Big Finish. And I pre-ordered the limited edition book here. Yeah, let's take a look at it in more detail. So yes, here we have the 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 2 in their limited edition, very nice book that you obviously got if you could obviously choose to get it, which I pre-ordered, which is really nice. It comes in this slipcase. Just taking it out. Literally the same image is displayed on the front and the back to a degree. Wow. The slipcase has the limited edition sticker, which mine was 2,813th out of 5,000. So that's pretty cool. Getting on to the book itself. Now, I really like the artwork on this. I think it's a superb job from Big Finish. They're obviously known for their stunning artwork for all their audio plays, but I just really like this one. And although I haven't listened to or got the 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 1, I think this is a superior artwork than that one. So just turning inside, we get the first page, which has the artwork yet again, with obviously extended to this page with the TARDIS. I really like the paper. It's some nice thick quality paper. So yeah, turning there, we have obviously the artwork on the side of all three stories, as well as the discs. Obviously, Infamy of Zaross will be the one we will be listening to today. Then we have some more artwork with the Sword of the Chevalier, and the executive producer's notes, Jason Ellery. And then a picture of Tennant there with the other executive producer's notes. The voice of the Daleks are Briggsy, Nicholas Briggs. Then we have some more artwork for Infamy of Zaross with some quotes from the characters. Then we have a little piece from John Dorney, who obviously wrote Infamy of Zaross. Then we get some artwork from Sword of the Chevalier, with a bit from Guy Adams, who wrote Sword of the Chevalier. Then we get a bit from Matt, who obviously wrote Cold Vengeance, and then a bit of a quote from The Nice Warrior. Then we get a picture of Rose with David Richardson's a little bit, as he's the producer. Get a nice picture of Tennant and Billie with an ad for the 10th Doctor Adventures Volume 1. Then you get some pictures from the cast, and Then you get the cast notes for all of the stories, plus the production credits. Then you get some nice pictures there, continuing with the disc 4 called Vengeance, plus the documentary disc, and the another disc titled The Audio Adventures of Doctor Who, and then pictures, and then relatively similar to Slippies on the back. So overall, I really like this book. I really like the book format. I just think it's really nice. It's a really nice collector's piece. If you love the 10th Doctor, which I do, and if you love Big Finish and obviously these stories, which I wasn't sure that I would, but I do love these stories, and it's a really nice collector's piece, especially as my first actual buy from Big Finish. But obviously we will be listening to Infamy of the Zaross, which I will be talking about now. Yes, Infamy of the Zaross. This story features Dave Tennant and Billie Piper playing the usual 10th Doctor and Rose. This is the first story to feature that companion, this TARDIS team. And the plot is thus: we have this alien ship invading Norwich, but only Norwich. And Jackie and her friend Madge is there, and then the Doctor and Rose stop by and realise this invasion, and these aliens called the Zaross are taking everybody and taking all the men, and it looks like they're killing them pointlessly. But it turns out that it's not, that these Zaross are actually working for this company for the Herazi, another alien race, which is this, it's essentially just a TV show. So they're wearing prosthetics and they're actually a different alien race. So it's all fake apart from the people they killed, which they really killed. So you get the 10th Doctor doing his usual angry speeches. Yeah, so that's why it's only Norwich, so it's supposed to be like the whole world. But then we find out that the Zaross say that it's been going on for 3 seasons, but it's actually been going on for 10. They realise that there were actually aliens as the main characters before them that were the first aliens to be killed by the Zaross, and realise that they're just going to be killed in the end, so they decide to rebel against the Herazi. And ultimately the day is saved. So yes, I actually really like this story. It's very much a story that I think you could easily fit into Series 2. I think it's a story very similar to that of Vengeance on Zaross in the classic series, but also some themes that are quite similar to that of Bad Wolf and the Parting of the Ways from Series 1. I really like the idea behind this. I think the cast is pretty good. David Tennant's good, like he's in the TV series. He's very good with humour. He has some speeches at the Zaross that are very much like his angry speeches that he makes to people like Mr. Finch and things in the new series. Billie Piper's good as Rose. She obviously sounds different, which is obviously a given, but she's still good. Camille Katori's very good as Jackie, and I think Jackie's friend Marge is quite good as well. I think you'd expect her to be in it more. She's not really in it that much, but she's alright. One character, Jess, I do find quite annoying, but she's not in it too much. I think that this story really nicely has the subtext of fame and like what you would do to be famous, just to be known around the world, and what length, like in real life, what lengths people go to be famous, and the whole fact that even if you die, you'll still be famous after that, and things like that. And I think that's really nice. Obviously, you've got the Zaross that are willing to kill people just so they know what they're doing is wrong, but they just want to be famous because they weren't known. And then you have the character of Jess, who wants to be famous as well. So I really like that whole theme of fame and what people do to be recognised around the world, or in this case around the universe. So I think that this whole Earth invasion style is really good. Like I said, really fitting into like that series 2 Russell T Davies style format. And I really like the line at the end of the story where because this Herazi offered the chance of the Doctor to be the main character, and at the end Rose says, well, did you really ever take it into consideration being known across the whole galaxy? And then the Doctor puts this really nice breaking the fourth wall line where he says, no, who wants to be famous, and besides, why would anybody want to watch a TV show about me? Technically breaking the fourth wall, because this is the TV show that we watch about the Doctor. So yeah, I really liked this story. It's a really nice introduction to me for Big Finish. I think it's really good capturing the essence of Series 2. I'm going to give it a 8 out of 10. Please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and if you want to see more content from my channel, then please hit subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Hello, Gary and Adam. So, twice upon a time. Now, I went into this episode being really excited and went out being disappointed. It's not a bad story, it's just a very flat one. Nothing happens, there's no plot, which is probably its main weakness. Peter Capaldi gives a brilliant performance though, and so does David Bradley. But David Bradley, although he gives a brilliant performance, he just doesn't feel like the first Doctor. Not only with the sexist comments, but just like his mannerisms, he doesn't quite capture the essence of the first Doctor. Although his performance is stellar, as it is in An Adventure in Space and Time, the episode looks brilliant, and the armistice scene I love. But apart from that, they can't really say anything good. It's just a disappointing way to say goodbye to Peter Capaldi, because he deserved better, a lifelong Doctor Who fan, and his era has been given some rubbish scripts, and this is no exception really. To sum up his era in two words, is a missed opportunity, and this is certainly what this episode is here. Capaldi deserved better, and so did we. I'm going to give this episode a 5.5 out of 10. I'm bitterly disappointed at an episode that had so much potential, and to say goodbye to a Doctor that had so much potential, but just went nowhere because of the rubbish scripts. See you guys next week.